Hello my crafty friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm working on the Valentine, just got done cutting some papers, but the Valentine journal I'm working on, and if you haven't seen it, this is it. I will have my junk journal playlist listed under this video so that you can see the whatever previous videos I've done. Yeah, here's the cover so far. I've got some pages. When we last were together, we worked on the cover a little bit and on some pages. So I've got all those in here. I have the cutoffs in here too. So far, I have a pocket. I made another pocket with a cutoff from, I made one of these pages and went ahead and put it in here. And then I thought, well, let me stop and turn on the camera. But yeah, I've got one of these little plastic divider pages that I like to put in my journals, the wire-bound journals. And so the cutoff from there I put right here. I sewed it on with gold thread, and look how, I don't know if it'll show up in the camera, but that is so pretty. It's like sparkly thread. So I thought that was cool for a Valentine journal, you know, a little sparkle there. So here's the papers. I've got a lot of pretty papers, so it's hard to narrow it down. I usually put 50 papers, or 51 papers, which gives you 100 or 102 sides in these wire-bound journals. I'm going to wire-bound this, wires, and that is, by the time you get ephemera and everything in here, that pretty much all, that's pretty much what it can handle. And with me leaving you room to do what you want without me making it into a alligator mouth or whatever. So anyway, let me show you these papers that I picked out so far. This is a little computer stationery that I have in my stash, and it's 8.5 by 11, and I cut it down to this main focal point here. These two little kids getting ready to kiss. This is I think it's a really cute little page, and it's I've never cut it down like that and put it into a journal. I've always put it this way and folded it into a signature. So this is something different, but I think really cool. I like it that I can just put the little focal point in here. Let's see, I'm going to put that somewhere in the middle. I've kind of got this, let's see, I kind of wanted this divider page in the middle, although it's going to be removable, so whoever ends up with this journal can move it around. So I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm going to go back to the beginning and show you what other papers I have. I just thought that you might enjoy. I enjoyed picking them out so much. I thought you might enjoy seeing them. So I've got 4. This was resume paper, so this is really nice. That thicker kind of almost, is it textured? Kind of textures, or it's a nice bond anyway. Resume paper, and it's this kind of off-white paper. So I'm going to place, I don't want them all in a row, so I'm going to put like one in front, one in back, so they're not all together. One in back, and then we'll skip a couple, 2 or 3 pages, and put some more in here. So let's put one here, and then skip a few more, and maybe put one, let's put one right, let's put one to figure out. Okay, let me go over, because I don't want them right next to each other, but I have these shorter little cutoff pages in certain places for a reason, because you can, whoever gets this journal can, right now they're pages, but if somebody wanted to glue the 3 sides in the bottom, they could make a pocket. So I have them in there with papers that they would look good with if somebody wanted to do that. So I'm trying to be careful where I put pages and where I divide up and put things in between the shorter pages. So that was a long explanation. Here's an envelope, which I will maybe put on a page later. So let me put that over there. These are some pink lined pages, which I think are nice. I think these are fun because you can write. I'm going to put them in like this, so you can write this way if you can get over not writing on the lines. But if you can't, I think it would be fun to write sideways, like just turn your journal this way and write like that. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would. I think I would enjoy that. So let's see, I'm trying to figure out which way I want the, because it has the, you know, like a piece of notebook paper, it has this little divider line here. So do I want that on the bottom or the top? I kind of am leaning toward the bottom for some reason. So again, I'm going to turn, and let's put one here, and then just turn, put one here, and then see, this can go here if somebody wanted it to, so I don't want to divide those two pages. Or I kind of want to leave this without anything on either side of it, because I like seeing this page right here, which is the plastic divider page. I like seeing the pretty papers through it like that, so I'm kind of leaning toward leaving that like that, unless I find something, you know. So let's skip a couple pages, and let's see, this is a paper we put in. So, oh, let me put this, because I had this with this paper here. That would be a pretty pocket there. So let's put one here, and then let's see. This is the last page here, so let's put one. This is already a pocket that we glued together, so let's put one there. Okay, so the next, I think I have another 4 here, and this is another resume paper, but this one's got a pink hue to it, and you can probably see that in the camera. So let's start over again. And I haven't counted how many papers. If I need more, I will get more. Oh, I need to cut this down too. Here's another paper I'm going to put in here. This is pretty like cardstock stationery, and it has a little heart right there. So I want to. It's a little bit too. I think it's a little bit too long and a little bit too wide. So you see how it has a white border here around this kind of pinkish red border line. I'm going to cut the white part off. So let's just get this in here first of all. I think I want a pink paper right here after this, and then we'll have the, let me put this in between though, the lined paper in between the two resume papers. Okay, and we'll flip this. I like that there. And let's see if we can skip another one. Oh, this is the, okay, so kind of want to leave that alone if I can. Leave that alone. Okay, let's go ahead and put a pink paper here, and I have some piano paper here too. And this is children's piano paper. I just thought that would be fun, you know, vintage. Just, you know, I have so many different papers, and it's hard to actually narrow it down to just a few, because, you know, you can only put so many papers in a journal. Let's put it, well, no, not another piano. We'll put something else in between that. This one I want together. This one can go there. We've already got, and then this is not the last page yet. Okay, so let's put a pink one here. We've got beige, pink line, and the last page. So let's put another, let's see. Let's put a piano paper here. I think I have 4 of those too. Yeah, I just pulled out a couple pages of each, but then I'm able to get usually about 4 pages out of 2 papers. So, okay, this definitely needs something in between it, but I just put 2 piano papers there. So let's put it, oh, there's a piano paper there too. Okay, let's put a piano paper here. Okay, we did the piano and that other paper. So let's see, everything's still inside the cover. Let's cut this one down real quick. I meant to do that before the video because I cut most everything down before I turned on the camera. So I'm going to try to keep that pinkish line there, border line, and just cut these off because I feel like it would just give me that security of knowing it's not sticking out. And I think it would still be pretty with that pink border line around it. And then if I can fit another paper or two in here, I have a couple more in mind that I'm going to dig out. so we'll see how this goes. There's a little bit more. I cut this right on a line, so this is not on a line. It's over here. So let me do one more little sliver here. Let's see. I don't know why that doesn't look straight. Let me move it a little bit so I don't cut off my pink line, my pink border. Okay, should be about right there. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, if I cut off any more, I'll do it with scissors because I don't want to cut off my pink line. Okay, so next I've got two guest sheets, guest paper pages, and this that we just cut down. So let's look for a place for those. So we've got the pink. Let's put this in between here. We need something here to divide up these papers, possibly. Let's see what else we have here before I put that in. I've got, this is just a really cool feeling, and it's kind of like a, I'm going to call it cockle shell finish, kind of a pebble, rough finish, and it's just a really neat paper, but I'm not ready for that. Let's see, let's put one of these little file folders here. I usually try to keep that together in case somebody wants to make it a pocket and glue the sides together. So that's a file folder. Okay, then we can do a guest page because there was a lined page there and I didn't want another lined page right next to that. Okay, so let me get my width here. I'm going to fold this over. All right, something like this. So this will be a fold out. Okay, so we did one guest page. Okay, so let me turn. Uh-oh, this goes, wait a minute. Does this go up with the, oh no, this didn't go with that. That's right. Okay, because it was next to this, and yeah, we're good. Okay, and then this I wanted here. Let's put one of these papers I was just talking about here. Is this one? Feels like two. Is it? It's so thick. This has got to be two. No, I think it's one. No, I think it's one. Okay. Nope. This has got to be two. Hold on. Nope, it's two. It's one. Okay. It just feels very thick. Huh. Okay. And then, not a guest check yet. Let's see what else we have here. Here's some of this paper. Let's start putting, I've got 4 of these. This was the first one I pulled out. I thought it was so pretty. It's just a pretty piece of paper. So let's put one of those there. Okay, now we're going to turn our cardstock pages over. And keeping those together, let's put let's see, I don't want to pile everything in the front, you know what I mean? So we got in the back, we got pink. Let's put one of these here. Some nice color. And then we've got the piano. Let's put the guest page, other guest page here. And fold it, do our little fold. I think I might have folded the other guest page wrong, because I like the guest word to be out here. I'll have to look and make sure I did that right. Okay, so I've got 2 more of those. Okay, we're going from the back now. Let's see what we have back here. Okay, we've got this, this, and this. So let's put in between these 2 one of these, and in between that I've got a postcard here. It's a big, it's a love postage stamp. It's supposed to be a postage stamp on a postcard, and this is a postcard. So I'll put that like that there. And we'll keep going. Okay, so we need some color here too. We've got this pink resume paper. So let's we need some color right here. And then we'll keep going and put a piece of, I got a piece of, I think, do I have 2 pieces? yeah, 2 pieces of tracing paper. So we'll put a piece of tracing paper there. Keep going. Okay, so let's see. Let's put another colored piece here in between these. These are both like piano paper and this, so it'll look pretty there. And here, and another piece of tracing paper. And we have one more postcard. And this is one you can color. And it just has a really nice little quote on it. And it is a postcard. See, it's a coloring postcard. They're really, really cute one. Let's see which way is up. Hold on. Here's up. Here's where you put the postage stamp. There's 2 butterflies. There's a little heart down here. And there's flowers and the words on here that can be colored. And butterflies. So that's a fun little thing. Let's put that, let's see. Let's put that right here. Now where's that guest paper? I think yes, yeah, I put the guest. I wanted it to be like this. So let's do that. Let's fold that over again. Wait, let me get everything stacked evenly here so I can see where to fold. That tracing paper in there. So let's see, something like this. We've got quite a bit of paper in here. I'm going to count. I won't count on video, but after the video I'll count and see if I can fit the other papers I had in my mind in here. And then the envelope I will put, hopefully I can find a place for this. Let's see. I can either glue it down on a page like this, or I can do it as a little flip out. So let's look for a spot for that. Oh, I have pulled out ephemera, and as I was going through my papers, I found this little piece of stationery here. A little sweet little piece of stationery. Look at how it's just small like this, and it had those pretty little flowers on there. So, and I picked out some other things, which I'm going to try to show you in my next video, where we'll do some decorating. But let's see. We have a flap we can glue down, not on here. Let me see. Let me find a spot where I actually want to glue it down. Like I want to glue it to a stronger, like I could glue it to something like this, but I really don't want to cover that up. And I don't want to put the flap on the other side of that. So let's keep looking. Let me see. It could go on here. That would be okay. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Like this. Oh, yeah, I like that. And this is a stronger piece of paper. A strong piece of paper. A lot of these papers are really strong in here. But like I wouldn't glue it to a piece of tracing paper or something like that. But this is a really strong piece of paper, and I think that would look cute as a little flip out, and then I can put something in there, right? So let's just, I like to make it so this can also be a tuck spot here. Oh, I left my art glitter glue in the other room. Just one second, I'm going to go grab it. I have my Fabri-Tac here, but I thought it might overpower this envelope, so I was working on tonight during TV time. I was working on my December daily, whatever you want to call it, journal. And hopefully I will get everything in there. I got a lot in there. I have a few more pictures to put in. Maybe I'll do the pictures with you guys and then do a flip through. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But I do want to do a flip through, but I want to do some writing. I need to do a lot of writing, because I put a bunch of stuff in there and I need to write about it now. So here's the flip out. See, I like to put the glue over here, just on the edge of the flap. That way that's being held down, and like this could be a little tuck spot. I don't want to glue anything in there right now, but that would be cute right there. I'm just going to wait for that glue to dry though and make sure I don't glue it in there. And then this completely flips out like this very nicely if you do your glue like that. So I will count these pages and then see if I have room for any more. And then when I come back to you, if I do, I'll put those in. And then when I come back to you to decorate, this will be already wire bound. So yeah, I think this is going to be so adorable. I really love this cover myself. I love the retro look, so I think that is just, every time I look at it, I just think it's so cute. So thank you for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the incorporating there of the pages that I picked out. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day.